guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have my unboxing and review on Spin Master Monster Jam Series 18. After such a long wait, it is finally here. So before we jump into it, there's a couple of things that I would just like to explain really quickly. So first of all, unfortunately, this is actually not a full mix unboxing and review, and that is because I still am missing 2 trucks from this mix. Now let me just quickly get into the reasons why. So first of all, right here is the Bakugan Dragonoid. You guys probably saw this in the thumbnail, and you're probably, of course, just assuming it's the one from this mix. But if you look at it close enough, you can tell that this is not the one from Mix 18. This is actually the one that came back way back in 2019 in Mix 5. And I just put it in the thumbnail just to put it in the thumbnail, I guess. But unfortunately, I still do not have the Mix 18 version because I was never able to find Mix 18 in stores. So I ended up getting the rest of the mix from the Monster Jam Superstore. But for some reason, Dragonoid was not there. And the cheapest one on eBay, I believe, was about $20 last time I looked. So I really don't want to spend $20 on a truck that does not have a major difference. I know there's a couple differences between this one and the new one. Like, I do know, for example, that Camden Murphy's name is on the wing on the new version, but I'm still hoping I can get it. Either I can somehow end up finding it in stores, or maybe the price will go down on eBay, I'm hoping. But yeah, this is the Mix 5 version. Again, I do apologize that I don't have the Mix 18 version, but I just put this in the thumbnail as well, just because I felt like it, I guess. But yeah, so now the other one that I'm still missing from this mix is, in my opinion, probably the third best truck out of the mix, and that is the Reckless Max D, and there's a reason why. Basically, the other day, I think I want to say like 3 days ago when I made my Monster Jam Superstore haul video, I basically explained it in there, but I ordered 9 trucks, and only 8 of them arrived, and unfortunately, the one that was missing was Reckless Max D, of course. Leave it up to the Monster Jam Superstore to make a mistake like that. I'm honestly not surprised. So unfortunately, I don't have that one in this video. I did end up ordering one from eBay though, but it is not here yet. So I just want to make this video already to get it out of the way because I've been waiting like months to do this video. So now that we're almost 2.5 minutes into this video, let's jump into the actual unboxing and review. So as always, I'm going to start off by just showing the trucks in the packaging one by one, and then we will go back through and unbox and review all of them. So first things first, we are going to start off by showing ScoobyDoo. Here it is right here. Now, I did not show the back first because there's nothing really to look at on the back. When you order trucks from the Superstore, unfortunately, it does not have the whole mix on the back. I don't really know why. But yeah, that is ScoobyDoo. So that is the first one that we will end up unboxing and reviewing. The second one is going to be, I guess we can take a look at Higher Education. This one I really like. This one is way more updated than the one that we got in 2019. So that one will be cool to crack open. Then we will take a look at the Max Contrast Blue Thunder. There it is right there in the packaging. And then the fourth truck out of the 7 here that we have today is the Fire Elementals Gravedigger. Then the 5th truck that we're going to take a look at from this mix is Bro Camino, one truck that I am very excited to crack open. Sorry that it's way out of focus. There we go. There is Bro Camino in the packaging, and there are still 2 more. The next one is going to be the Raw Crustacean, my personal favorite from this mix, and also one of my favorite trucks released in 2021. And then last but certainly not least, we have the Showtime truck for this mix, which is the Showtime Megalodon. So like I said, Bakugan Dragonoid and Reckless Max D unfortunately are not in this video. So without further ado, guys, let's finally get into the unboxing and review. Like I said, we're going to start off with ScoobyDoo. Now, we have got a couple different versions of ScoobyDoo so far. I know at least one, if not 2, because we did get a ScoobyDoo in the Demolition Doubles pack with the Mystery Machine, and I think we may have got a second one. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, guys, here it is right here. Let's go ahead and crack it open. All right, so here it is right here. Now, what we're actually going to do first, before we review ScoobyDoo, is what we were going to do is take a look at the poster for this mix, because I like to open up the poster. So here it is right here. Now, let me just open it up for you guys so we can show it really quickly. So the main truck that is on the poster here is Blue Thunder, as you guys can see right here, Blue Thunder. And then on the other side, we have all of the trucks in this mix right here. I'm not really going to go too in-depth. I just wanted to show you guys, in case you don't have this, here are all the trucks in this mix. So that is the poster right there. And now let's get into the review on the actual truck. Here it is right here, ScoobyDoo. Now, as far as the body of this truck, this is the exact same as the one that we got in the Demolition Doubles pack, like I was telling you guys about before, the one that came with the Mystery Machine. But as you can see, there are some pretty obvious differences with the rest of this truck. So first of all, starting off with the rims, this one has black rims. Now, I do not have the other version to compare it to, but this one has black rims, whereas the other one has, I want to say, like the green, like this color rims. I could be wrong. I don't know. Again, I don't have it to compare it to, but the black rims, and then we have a turquoise chassis, the same color as the collar. That is the chassis, as you can see right there. And then we also have the wheelie bar right there, same exact color. But then here is the other side of the truck. I already showed that. But like I said, the actual body of this truck is the exact same, so not too much to go over. But yeah, there is ScoobyDoo. Nonetheless, an awesome truck. And the other version of ScoobyDoo has actually been one of the fastest trucks on my channel right now in the sign-up series. So I don't know if I'm going to introduce this truck to the sign-up series right away or not, because, I mean, if a truck is doing so good, I don't really want to replace it right away. But anyways, guys, that is the first truck that we're going to unbox and review. And the next one I am actually very excited for is Higher Education. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright, so there it is right there. We're not going to go over the poster again since I already did with ScoobyDoo. So here's the truck right here, Higher Education, and the reason why I am so excited to finally have this one is because this version of Higher Education is updated completely compared to the one that we got in 2019, which came in Mix 2 of the Demolition Doubles. I want to say with Bounty Hunter, but I could be wrong, but I believe it did come with Bounty Hunter. But yeah, here's Higher Education. Again, I don't have the old version of Higher Education to compare it to either, but this one is way more updated. You can see the black lines on the side just to make it more of a realistic school bus look, which they did not have that on the 2019 version. So that's right there. And another cool thing that I'm very glad they did was they added the this thing right here that would be like an opening on top of a school bus roof, just like the window, I guess you would call it, or like the emergency exit that would be on a school bus, just to make it more or just to give it more of a realistic school bus look. I really like that. I think they did an awesome job on this truck. This one is definitely underrated, and I'm excited to introduce this truck to my sign-up series for sure. So here is the other side right there. Of course, you have the stop sign on the front. You can see inside the truck a little bit right there. So, yeah, that is very cool. We have a silver or gray wheelie bar with a yellow wheel on it right there. So, yeah, that is Higher Education. Very cool, and that is the second truck out of the 7 that we have here today. I guess technically 8 if you want to count the Bakugan Dragonoid, because, again, I did put it in the thumbnail, although it is the one from Mix 5. So let's get into the next truck here, which is going to be the Max Contrast Blue Thunder. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Now, this one did not want to open. There we go. All right, so there it is right there. Let's put all the garbage to the side. And here is the truck right here, the Max Contrast Blue Thunder. This is my second Max Contrast truck after Dragon. And to be honest, I actually really like the Max Contrast series. Obviously, you guys know that it is basically just a black and white series, basically, but they call it the Max Contrast. So this one has a black roll cage with a white chassis. Then for the tires, we have white tires with black rims. And then as far as the actual truck, this is the same exact body style as the normal Blue Thunder, although obviously it is black and white. You guys can get a good look at the truck all the way around here. Very nice. I really like the Max Contrast series. Like I said, I think they did a great job with this. In my opinion, I think I said this when I reviewed Dragon back in Mix 17, I think it was. Yeah, Mix 17. What I said was the Max Contrast series almost looks like the trucks are basically just being pulled out of a cartoon or a comic book, I believe I said. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it almost gives it like a cartoon look, just the black and white. I don't know why I think that, but I think it looks really awesome. You guys can see on the back, it says, "Feel the energy." And another thing that's very cool about Blue Thunders, I am super happy that this truck is one of the main trucks in the stadium tours again, of course, with Todd LeDuc driving it because Monster Energy is no longer around. And it's super cool to have Blue Thunder back in the focus of Monster Jam, and I really do like Blue Thunder. So that is very cool as well. As far as the wheelie bar, it's just a white wheelie bar with a black wheel on it. So yeah, that is the Max Contrast Blue Thunder right there. Very awesome truck, and I'm super happy to add this one to my collection. So that is 3 down: ScoobyDoo, Higher Education, and Max Contrast Blue Thunder. And now the next one that we're going to get into is going to be the Fire Elemental's Gravedigger. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Now this one did not want to open well either, but there we go. So I believe this is the second ever Fire Elementals, because of course we have Fire, Water, Earth, and I think that's it. I don't really know off the top of my head if there's a fourth one or not, but like I said, we have Fire, Water, and then Earth, and obviously this one is the Fire, and this is the second one, I believe, after Dragon, which the Dragon one was released in Mix 15, I think. I don't know, honestly. But this is the second one, like I said. So let's go ahead and get into the review. We're going to start with the tires. So, of course, the tires are orange, of course, to represent fire. You guys can see in the light there, the design they have on it is very, very awesome, and they are obviously see-through a little bit. They're not like completely see-through, but you can see through them just a little bit. And then, of course, we have black rims. The roll cage is an orange, and then the chassis is a little bit of a darker orange, almost a red color, actually. More red than orange for sure. And now, as far as the actual truck, this one, just like Blue Thunder, is, of course, the normal Gravedigger design, just different colors. Whereas the Blue Thunder, it was black and white, but Gravedigger, of course, we have orange and red. So here's a look at the side. Very, very awesome truck, as you guys can see. Very cool designs and everything. I think Spin Master did a great job with this one as well. The flames on the hood look awesome, as you guys can see. That just looks sick, in my opinion. And then here is the other side. Going to kind of show you guys it in the light. Right there off to the right-hand side, you guys can see the side of the truck. That looks very, very cool. And then the wheelie bar with this one is red with a orange wheel on it, as you guys can see right there, if it'll focus better. I guess it doesn't want to focus. Okay. But that is the Elemental Gravedigger. Not really much else to say about it. Oh, yeah, I do have to show the top as well. I almost forgot. Here's what the top looks like. Of course, we have the skull, and then it says Bad to the Bone. I don't know why this is having such a hard time focusing. But, yeah, Bad to the Bone. Very, very awesome. I think that design looks sick as well. And, yeah, that is the Elemental Gravedigger from the Fire portion of the Elemental series. So that is 4 trucks down. We still have 3 more to go over, and the next one that we're going to unbox and review is a brand new truck for 2021, which is Camino. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Now, it's 3 in a row that did not open properly. There we go. Just got to push my thumb through it right there. All right, so there it is right there. Just going to put the garbage off to the side. I have a ton of garbage around now. But yeah, here it is right here. Camino. This truck is awesome. Of course, this is a part of Team Diesel, I think it's called. I know this one runs on methanol, and Brodozer, of course, is the other truck from this team, which that one is on. That one is run on diesel. This one, like I said, is methanol. But either way, this truck is awesome. I'm super happy that Spin Master was able to make this. I know Camino, unfortunately, is not competing this year. I don't really know why, but I guess they're just not. But nonetheless, this is a very awesome truck. And yeah, so let's get into the review. So, of course, we have a black roll cage and then just a silver chassis. Of course, the tires are obviously black with an orange rim, which is awesome. Now, here is a look at the side. Of course, it says Camino right there. That is awesome. Very awesome design right there. Of course, we got the Monster Jam logo towards the back of the truck right there. And now, here's a look at the hood and the front and everything. We have, like, the cowboy, I guess you would say. I don't really know exactly what that's supposed to be, but you got the face right there, I guess I'll say, because I don't want to be wrong. But anyways, there's the face on the hood right there, and then here's what the front looks like, the grill and everything. And then the other side, basically the same as the first. It says Camino right there, and then again, we have the Monster Jam logo on the back, and here's what the back looks like. It does say monsterjam.com right there, and then here is the I don't really know what you would call that. I guess just the thing on the top or on the roof of the truck. I don't really know what that's called, but I guess it's pretty cool and awesome addition to this truck. And then, of course, we have an orange wheelie bar with a green tire on it as well. So there is Camino, an awesome truck. Like I said, this was a brand new design and a brand new truck for 2021, and I'm super happy to have this truck. So there it is right there. One final look at it in focus. There's Camino. So one thing that I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm pretty sure I did, is that all of these trucks will be making their debut in Sign-Up Series 216. Besides ScoobyDoo. ScoobyDoo I'm not sure of. I may keep the older version in my Sign-Up Series just for now because it's such a dominant truck on my channel. This one may have to wait just a little bit to debut in my Sign-Up Series. But other than that, the rest of these trucks will all be debuting in my Sign-Up Series. So that is something to definitely look forward to. And yeah, so that means we still have 2 more trucks to unbox and review. The next one here is the Raw Crustacean, definitely my favorite truck from this mix. So let's go ahead and crack it open. There we go. So here is the truck, just putting the garbage off to the side, and man, oh man, this truck looks amazing. So like I mentioned before, I know that I'm a little bit late on getting Series 18, but I think it was definitely worth the wait because this truck right here looks amazing. I'm super happy that Spin Master was able to make this truck. So here it is right here. Again, I don't know why it's having such a hard time focusing, but here's a look at the truck, and this thing just looks amazing. So, of course, we have a black roll cage, a silver base, or a silver chassis, I should say, and then orange rims. And then as far as the truck, this one is the Raw Crustacean, the raw body that Crustacean still runs today. So, of course, it says Crustacean Raw on the side right there. You can see that. Of course, it is a lobster truck, so you have the whatever you call this yellow thing, the thing that holds the claws together. I don't really know if there's a specific name for it or not, but the thing that holds the lobster's claws together right there, going along both of them. Here is the front, and then here is the other side, Crustacean, Raw Crustacean, I should say, with the Monster Jam logo. Looks very, very awesome, especially in the light. This truck looks sick. I think this truck is going to be one to look out for in my future sign-up series for sure. So there it is right there, and then the top of this truck is a major part of this truck as well. Of course, we have the lobster right there, and then it says 10 years of... What does that say? Hang on a second, guys. 10 years of terribleness, I think it says. I'm pretty sure it says 10 years of terribleness. It's a little bit hard to read, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says. So that's really cool. Then we have the dog right there, and then just, of course, I guess just a little bit of a swampy look right there, of course, because it is a lobster. So yeah, there's the top. Again, a very cool addition to this truck, or a very cool, I guess addition to this truck would be the word I'm looking for. Just the top of it looks amazing. And then, of course, if you feel it with your finger, of course, it is 3D, which is awesome as well. You guys can get like that 3D feel to it. So that is the Raw Crustacean right there. This is my favorite truck of the mix. Definitely one of my favorite trucks from 2021. There is one final look at it right there. The Raw Crustacean, my favorite truck, like I said, from this mix. So that is the second to last truck we have here today, and there is still one more to go over. And that truck is the Showtime Megalodon. So this is not the most exciting Showtime truck, but nonetheless, this is the chase piece from this mix. So let's go ahead and crack it open. All right, so here it is right here. We have the Showtime Megalodon. So let's get into the review. So as far as the actual truck, this is the exact same version as the regular Megalodon, just the body right here. There's nothing different with the body. You guys can see along both sides, there is nothing different with it at all. But of course, just like with every Showtime truck, the shocks and everything are way more detailed. As you guys can see, we have blue shocks, and then this part is obviously way more detailed as well. And then, of course, we have BKTs on the rims. Well, we have blue rims and BKT, the BKT logo on the tire, I should say. But yeah, that is the Showtime Megalodon. This is the third Showtime truck after Gravedigger and Black El Toro Loco. I don't have those two with me right now at the moment, but yeah, that is the Showtime Megalodon. Again, not my favorite Showtime truck. I'd say so far it is probably my least favorite out of the three, but nonetheless, a cool truck to add to my collection because, like I said, at the end of the day, this is still a chase piece truck, so it's really cool that I was able to get that from the Monster Jam Superstore. So that is basically going to wrap up this video, guys. Here is one final look at every truck that we unboxed and reviewed in this video. So yeah, like I said a million times now, these trucks will be debuting in Sign Up Series 216, so make sure to look out for all of those trucks. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. So if you guys are new to my channel, especially if you guys watched all the way till the end, please consider subscribing because I am still not quite at 2,900 subscribers, but I am very close. So if you guys could please subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And then, of course, make sure to leave a like on the video, turn on post notifications as well so you guys never miss an upload. Make sure to stay tuned as well for my Series 19 unboxing and review that will either be coming tomorrow or the next day. I don't know yet for sure, but within the next 2 days I will have my Series 19 unboxing and review out as well, and then after that we will finally have Sign Up Series 216. So anyways, guys, enough talking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.